is it sounds really sweet, and then it's not at all. It's just an asshole thing to say. So we'd be hanging out, she's like cracking jokes, we're hanging out. She's like, oh my God, you're funny. I like being around you. I was like, oh, I like hanging out with you too. She's like, I can't believe nobody loved you before me. Jesus Christ. One of the last ones she ever said, we had got done having intercourse, we were inside of each other. Or I was in her, she wasn't in me. Don't worry about that shit. Don't worry about what I like. Don't know about that. We got done and she was like, I love when we make love. I was like, girl, I love it too. She's like, no matter how often we have sex, I don't have to worry about being sore the next day. I found out a way to get her back. This shit's beautiful. Guys, if your girl's being an asshole, it's very subtle. You don't have to say a word. It's awesome. Just knock down self-esteem a little bit, just for a couple days. Bring her back up later. It's cool. Wait till she gets out of the shower. She's still naked. She's drying off. You just walk in and do this. It's so much fun. So much fun. All right, real quick. I don't ever do topical comedy because it dies off real quick. I saw the greatest headline I've ever seen in my life today. Did y'all see the headline about the airman from Seymour Johnson in Minnesota? Did y'all, check out the headline. This is the headline. This is the fucking headline. Drunken airman gives Mantico cop double wet willy. Yes! That's the fucking headline. Oh my, so here's the story. He was home on leave. I don't have a joke. I'm just telling you the goddamn story. It's amazing. He was home on leave for his cousin's wedding, right? A cop is talking to a bus driver. Feels two wet things go in his ear, turns around and sees a guy run away and goes, guys, I just gave a cop a wet willy. He spent 3 days in jail. Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good. I love that fucking dude. I just wanted to talk about it. It's so amazing to me. We're not all Facebook friends. I shared it earlier, but it's cool. We'll get it. I'm in the Air Force. October 9th was my 13-year anniversary. What? 7 more motherfucking years? I joined the Air Force when I was 17. I'm 30 now. I haven't been able to do drugs for 13 years, which means I haven't done drugs for like 9 years. I'm on leave for 30 days. Are you filming? Yo, hey, that's a joke. Whoever said that on video. NSA's watching, homie. Can't fucking be putting that shit up on nothing. I'm joking. I didn't really do drugs. I swear to God. That NSA shit, alright. People that get overly too afraid of the NSA watching their shit, like it's okay to be like, yo, I don't like people like looking at my computer, that's fine. But people that are like super pissed, like NSA's watching us, like I automatically assume you look at child porn. Like there's no reason to be that mad. You do creepy shit that you don't want people to find out about. You better be in the news. I've been in the Air Force for a long time, and you can't help but, because I believe, I mean, it might not be true, but I think that rules are more stringent for us than civilian life. You got regs, you got TOs, I'm an aircraft maintainer, weapons troop. But it's embedded in you. You follow the fucking TO, you follow this shit. And you can't help but go into your civilian life. That was one of me and my ex's problems. Like I was QA too at Luke. So it's, you follow this shit. So we're at home making dinner, making hamburger helper and shit, that's all we can afford. I'm reading directions, I'm like 1.5 cups of water, and then I turn around and she's just throwing water in the pan. I'm like, bitch, who's your supervisor? You don't get trained on this shit? That's not how you're supposed to talk to your spouse. You don't say, bitch, who's your supervisor? It's not a good, healthy relationship. This shit over this age is kind of small, sorry. Nah, I ain't about to dance though. Don't get excited, Marcus. Shit.
Too late!
Hey, the dude you were talking about earlier, by the way, Q. Did Q come back in here? He didn't come back. I know him. He came here with me, man. I'll hook y'all up later. He ain't turn him. You can turn him.
Like a good steak, Marcus.
I'm over here now. I got 2 kids. It's like a good steak. Alright. Yo, your stories are too graphic, man. Jared, where's Jared at? Jared, yo, hey, the story was good, man. A lot of details. Knock out some of the details. It's not ALS, man. You don't got to tell us what you're going to talk about. Like, it's not. He's like, okay, I'm going to tell you about this story, and this is the story, and this is what I talked to you about today. Okay, have a good night. A+, Jared. You passed the supplemental, man. It's just good. One of the things about coming to Kory, I joined the Air Force at 17, had a kid at 18, married at 18, another kid at 19, vasectomy at 22, no big deal.
Yeah!
Ladies, it's fine. You don't have to worry about anything. You can finish wherever I want. It's fine. It's cool. No worries about that shit.
Yes.
But I do shit young. My kids are 11 and 12 now. And when you come to the short tour, like sometimes you can bring your families. I could have brought the kids at Daegu. I'm stationed at Daegu if I wanted, but then like their mom would have to come. Fuck that. That's gross. But you try to fit in family shit before you come. So we went to the San Diego Zoo, which was awesome. I was stationed in Phoenix. I don't know if you've ever been to the zoo. Zoos are cool. They're fun. You can learn a lot, and they're the biggest hustle I've ever seen in the world. Zoos are the only business you don't have to have the fucking product you sell. It's amazing. Oh my god, they're so fucking smart. We're in the zoo, and it was like, up next is 3 African lions. And we get there, they're like, oh, sorry, it's bath time. No, the lions aren't here. No, you don't have lions. You're selling the fucking facts you have them, but they're not even here. Then you know, 10 minutes ago, they were playing and jumping. No, they were never. It's like going to see a comedy show. When you sit through the openers, you paid a lot of money. Right before the headliner, you're like, oh, sorry, but it's bath time. Headliner's not coming. No, you get no refund. No, you came in, and they're not here, so bye now. That's how you fucking leave. I don't know, do you guys have kids? Anybody? Parents? Parents? You're back to raising hands? Gee, make some fucking noise if you have. Be proud of your kids. Jesus Christ. You finished inside somebody. A baby came out. It's amazing. It's beautiful. I like that about, I like people watching the different social situations. And my favorite is when a couple comes up that you just met. They're like, oh, we're pregnant, we're having a baby. And everybody's like, oh, that's so cute. I'm like, gross, you came inside her. Oh, that's too much information to know right off the bat. Like, you're a month pregnant? What the fuck was I doing a month ago while he was finishing inside? What was I doing? I was probably playing Call of Duty with my kids. Like, that's all we do in my house. I'm such a horrible dad. I feel like Matilda's dad. Like, my kids are so smart. They like read books and shit. I'm like, why are you reading Divergent? Like, that shit is in theaters. We can just go see it. Like, put the fucking book down. No, I don't. Fuck your science project. I just hooked up Rock Band. No, it's fine. No, don't tell your mom. It's fine. And you make mistakes as parents. You don't know they're mistakes until they're mistakes. And then one day you're like, my kid's gonna be a goddamn serial killer. I fucked up. Like, my biggest mistake was I taught my kids how to talk shit. Like, I was really drunk. They were 5 and 6. I was like, you know what would be adorable? They just started talking shit to people. So I was teaching them, and I was telling them what to say. Like, just talk shit about each other's mom. Not your moms, because that's fucked up. Other people's moms. But no, you'll get it. You'll get it one day. When they were 5 and 6, it was really cute. They're like, Dad, you're not very good at this. I'm like, oh, you're adorable. You're a little cutie. They're 11 and 12 now. They're fucking good. They hurt my feelings every goddamn day. It's horrible. We're sitting around playing Call of Duty. They're better than me because they play better than men. That's all I let them do. It's awesome. But they're better than me, and I'm playing them like adults. And they're fucking just whooping my ass, and I'm trying as hard as I can. They're beating me, and I see my oldest, he fixes something. He's like, Dad, if you were better at Call of Duty, you think you and Mom would still be together? Oh! He's good at that shit. Good. I have discovered the secret of parenting, and it's really easy. It's very simple. I'm sure other people thought of it. But I have 2 boys. I'm 30. So for them to grow up to be the man that I want them to be, I just have to be the man I want them to be. Does that make sense? Be a good person. Be a good man. Be something that I'd be proud for them to become. If you're a woman, you have daughters, be a good woman. Be the woman you want them to be. Does that make sense? That makes sense, right? We adopted that shit in my house. So my boys that grow up, they're going to be handsome, they're going to be funny, and they're going to marry whores. Because their mom's a whore. Yeah, no, I'm going to explain it real quick. She was seeing my best friend behind my back, which that shit happens. My friends get bitches. What did I expect? I don't hang out with scrubs. My friends get chicks. But I was a supervisor. I'm Air Force, he's Air Force, so at least we know she supports the troops. Love that joke. Look, here's how fucked up my head is. I've been doing comedy a while, and I've thought of like 30 different ways to call her a whore. That shit's so unhealthy. Like, just fucking let that shit go. Jesus. I really like the jokes. Religion comes up when you're raising children together, like, and that's difficult. Like, me and her are cool. Like, we're very good co-parents. We agree on a lot of things, but religion is a big part of it. Like, do we raise them Baptist, whatever, Lutheran, whatever, Muslim, not Muslim, but you know what I mean, like other shit. Because I grew up in a Baptist school and a Lutheran church my entire life. That's two different types of Christianities. That's confusing as fuck. And I realized through all of it, like, I'm not worried about heaven or hell. If I go to heaven, I can fly, that's fine. If I go to hell, I'll fit in on everybody. Reincarnation. Reincarnation terrifies me. Because if you're a bad person, you can come back as anything. And I do not want to come back as a black dude with a small dick. Oh. You'd be like the one dude. That'd be horrible. Oh my God, that chick would be like, what the fuck? You'd be like, oh. I should have recycled. Go green, I guess. Yeah, big dick in your next life. I've been in Korea 3 months. I came at a weird time. I came right after the first Malaysian airline disappeared and right before the second one got shot down. Now, I was really paranoid. I know it's stupid now, but when it first happened, I was like, holy shit, that could have been me. I was like, that's terrifying. And I know that's dumb now, but at the time, I was like, I flew Korean Airlines. I was like, oh my God, every Asian airline looks the same. Oh. You know, some jokes. That's some other new ones. I was in Phoenix for the past 5 years. I don't know if you guys been to any Mexicans in the house? None? Holy shit, one? Way to fucking raise your hand. Jesus Christ, did we not go? Are you really Mexican? Really? I've been around a lot of Mexicans for the past 5 years. I don't think you're Mexican. That's fine. You are. That's whatever. I liked when I got to Arizona. When you go to a new place, you guys know, you guys travel around. They don't tell you a lot of new things about when you get there. They're just like, oh yeah, get a house here, whatever. This, yeah, that's fine. They don't tell you about like geographically what happens. Like Arizona, what happens is it rains for 15 minutes and then it floods for 6 weeks. They don't tell you that shit at all. I'm driving, it's the middle of the desert, it's 100 degrees, I'm driving. There's a huge puddle in front of me. I hit that bitch, start hydroplaning like Yoshi with the red turtle show on Mario Kart. Working on. It's actually a really old joke that just didn't go over well, and I use the excuse that it's a new joke, which is fucking not professional. I'm not happy with myself at that point. But like as soon as we got there, I was super, because there were Mexicans everywhere, and me and my wife at the time, we're driving around with the kids, and we're like, oh God, this is awesome. We both knew at the same time we thought about it. All those years of Dora the Explorer just paid off. We had 2 little translators. It was amazing. But then we quickly realized Dora the Explorer's never been a relevant fucking episode. None of that shit you can use in real life. I'm never gonna go to Mexico and be like, excuse me, senor, donde está Chocolate Mountain? Whoa! What the fuck you mean there's no Chocolate Mountain? Fucking Nickelodeon? Alright, we'll get out of here on this. I love doing comedy. Every comic out here has been very welcoming. Is this every Wednesday, Aiden? Is this show every Wednesday?
Yes, it is.
You guys come back every Wednesday. I'm in Daegu, so I'm not going to be here for a while. But come back every Wednesday, support this shit. You never know who is starting here. Alright, one thing about comedy is everybody started from open mics and shit like that. So you never know what people are going to become. So enjoy this shit, support it, tell your friends about it, keep coming out. Comics will keep getting better, write new jokes. It's awesome. Not every show is packed like this in comedy. You do a lot of shitty shows for like 3 or 4 people. It is fucking horrible, so keep coming out. I did a strip club like 2 years ago, which, not like a gentleman's club, like a strip club. Like it was fucking disgusting. Like you had to take a shot of penicillin as soon as you walked in. It was fucking... But I realized at that show, like strip clubs are the only form of entertainment that can be set up that way. They come to you. You come to a comedy show, you go to a play, we come on stage, hopefully you have a good time, you tell your friends about it, you keep on back, you laugh. You go to a strip club, they come to you. I want to see a comedy club set up, but just like that. Like comics just come out like, excuse me, man, you want to hear some jokes? It'll be $10 for 5 minutes, say you can get 3 cents for 25. You're like middle-aged, your kids find out, like, oh my God, you used to be a comic? I was joking my way through nursing school, I didn't know any better. All right, that's my time. My name's Kory.